So 3 days ago, I was in the park at around 7 p.m. and at that time, I decided to watch YouTube. I opened YouTube and I saw a short. Can you guess the short? Obviously you can't. It was a short of a game called COC, which means Clash of Clans. Some people know it and some people don't know it. I usually don't watch shorts, but when I saw that, I feel like I'm unlocking all the memories that have been locked for so many years. I remember it clearly. I was 7 years old and I was in first grade. Not much stress of homework, not much stress of maintaining grade, not much stress of getting into 1%. Everything was perfect back then. Just wake up with a great morning and begin our day with mom's delicious breakfast. And during that time, all of my friends from my apartment used to play this game called Clash of Clans. They used to bring their mom's phone to play, and I used to just look at their phone while they are playing because I don't have an Android phone at that time. And I used to be a hype boy. I used to hype them like, go Pekka, go them, not from here, go from there, go from there. And whenever I asked them to let me play for just one time, they never give me because their moms gives them a warning to not give this phone to anyone to play. And if it does, she's never going to give him the phone to play. And because they used to fear their mom so much, they never give me their phone to play. And after going home, I used to cry. I used to cry every single day. And one day, while I was crying, I prayed to the God for an Android phone so that I can play this game with my friends because I'm tired. I'm tired of feeling lonely, feeling left over. I also wanted to play with them, but I can't. But after more than 4 months on Tuesday, when I come back from my school, I saw that my dad finally buys an Android phone for himself. I was fucking stunned. After 2 hours of checking the phone and clicking photos, my dad finally gives me the phone. And the moment I get that phone, I was stunned for the second time because I was about to download Clash of Clans and I saw that Clash of Clans is already pre-installed on that phone. So I open it, make an account, and I start my Clash of Clans journey. Next day, I wake up early, like at around 6 a.m. and I take a book and I start to make base, like layout of my kingdom. Then I went to school at 8 a.m. and I was telling everybody, literally everybody, that my dad just buys an Android phone because very few people have an Android phone at that time. And during my free period, as always, I was planning everything, like what I'm going to change in my base, how I'm going to train my troops. But then I realized that my dad is in his office and he's going to come at 8 p.m. So I have to wait till then. But when I come home, I saw that my dad take a day off and I was so fucking happy that my dad is at home. As soon as I eat my lunch, I played for half an hour and then I decided that I'm going to do all these upgradements in front of my friends. And I was also so excited to show this phone to my friends and play Clash of Clans with them. It's happening. It's finally happening. They used to come to play at around 6 p.m. So when they come to play, I show them this phone and I can see that they're actually happy for me because they know how much I love this game. On that day, we played that game so much. We enjoyed so much. We laughed so much. And I'll say that was the best days of my life. And I was getting emotional that I can't able to live that golden days again in my life. I was sitting in the park and I was staring at the playground that I used to come daily when I was a kid. The guard uncle calls me and said that the park is now closed and you have to leave now. I saw the time on my phone and it was 8:38 p.m. So I come home, take a cool shower, and I was still thinking about that golden days. So on the next day at around 4 p.m. I was sad laying on my bed, and I come to a point that why the fuck I'm actually sad, just because I had so much fun in my childhood years. That's why. And it fucking changed my perspective, switched my perspective towards life. I realized that right now at this very moment I'm in my golden days because I can't live my yesterday or even my last hour again in my life, right? It is gone now. It is gone now forever. You can't change it or you can't even live it in the same way ever again. I learned that I'm always in my golden days and I can't just waste my golden days thinking about my past, like why did I do that? How fucking stupid I am. Because thinking about your past will do nothing good. It will just make you angry on yourself. That is literally pointless because you can't change what happened, right? And you can't even waste your golden days thinking about your future, like will I be okay, will I get that girl, will I be this, will I be that. It will just make you worry about your future that don't even exist here. What if you don't even exist in the future that you're worrying about so much? Think about it. You never know what is going to happen to you in the next 10 seconds, right? I'm glad that I come to know all these things, and I'm also so glad that now you also know all these things, because right now I'm 18 and I used to think that when I was 7, that's the golden days of my life, and when I turn 28, I'm going to look back and think, oh, when I was 18, that's where the golden days. When I'll turn 50, I'm going to look back and think, oh fuck, when I was 28, that's where the golden days. And when I turn 75, I'm going to look back at every yesterday and think that that's where the golden days. And this keeps going and going till I die. We often forget to live our present golden time thinking about our past golden time. It's deep. It's fucking deep. And once you know this, you'll never be the same. Your perspective towards life will be changed forever. Mark my words. You will be so fucking happy once you understand that you have to live your present golden days with your fullness. Because as I said, your future self is going to look back at these days and your job is to make him happy, make him proud of himself. And even if you are at your lowest moment right now, find joy in it. Try to fight it, try to overcome it, because you never know how your future is going to be, right? But if you overcome it right now, then that will definitely give motivation to your future self. Let's say you are 25 and you are in a big problem and you can't see any way out. At that time, you can think like, I was just 18 when I overcome that problem, right? But now I'm 25. I'm more mature than my 18-year-old self, and if he can do that, then why can't I? I know it's hard to process all these things at one time, so take your time and think about it deeply. And I guess it's enough for today. So follow and do what I said in this video, and make sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel. And as always, stay confident and keep growing.